Thank you very much. Throughout this whole time, there was a huge juxtaposition in my life because there was lots of stuff flying at me that was negative, but then there was this huge positive in my life was the fact that I had an 18-month-old daughter who was, she's just awesome. She's just a ball of crazy energy. And the reason it was a juxtaposition was, I would be at Jamal's mum's house till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would come home blind drunk, cry myself to sleep, and then wake up at 6 with this ball of energy who didn't know really what was going on. I think, she got a sense that Daddy wasn't happy, but she didn't know what was going on. We have a morning routine, and I'll explain why we have a morning routine. I'm in studio Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'll usually do shows Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whenever, but I'm constantly in music. And this sounds weird, but I don't really have music playing at my house. And I think it's because I'm constantly in music. And my wife said to me, when our first daughter was born, she was like, it's a bit weird that you don't play music in the house because you're a musician and you grew up with music in the house, and that's why you're a musician. So we should have music playing in the house if we're going to have kids. And so I make a conscious effort to do this, and we start the day off with music, and then it is just music all day. But the way we start the day off with music is vinyl breakfast. And I have an extensive vinyl collection. And what my daughter does in the morning, I'll take her downstairs and I'll cook. We call it porridge, you call it oatmeal. I'm not sure who's right, but it is called the English language. Another takeaway from being, I love being in America, but another takeaway from being in America, football's called football, but they use their hands the whole time. It's like, what, there's one bloke that kicks it. There's one bloke. Anyway, we won't get By the way, I was chuffed when I saw the Denver Broncos had won the Super Bowl back in 2016. Sorry, I'm really digressing from the story here, but being English, we only know when we're kids about American pop culture stuff by American pop culture. So I remember watching an episode of The Simpsons, and Homer really wanted the Dallas Cowboys as a gift, and at the end of the episode, he gets gifted the Denver Broncos. And I remember in the episode his disappointment. And then I saw they won the Super Bowl, and I was like, see, they came good, this is great. And the reason I'm saying this is my team in England, Ipswich, we've had a couple of tough years, and we are on the up. I'm not saying we're going to win the championship. This has suddenly gone from a show about my grief and depression to about idiosyncrasies between our two countries. Anyway, vinyl breakfast. I'm going to say oatmeal just so we're on the same page. I'll make her oatmeal, and then we'll go up to this vinyl collection, and she'll get her finger like this and go, and she'll stop on a vinyl, and then that vinyl will be the vinyl that we play that day. And some days it's Norah Jones, Come Away With Me. Some days it's Bring Me The Horizon, Sempiternal. Some days it's Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. I got quite excited it might be last year or the year before, but Slipknot released Iowa 20th anniversary on vinyl. And I thought, my daughter likes Black Sabbath and she likes listening to it. There's a lot of metal fans at Acoustic Gig, I like this. And I put on Iowa 20th anniversary, and I was like, I liked this as a kid, I think Laura would like this. And the first song is called People Equal Shit, and I was like, I don't think she's old enough yet. Anyway, this particular morning, the vinyl I put on was Dusty Springfield live in Memphis. And I put this vinyl on, and there's just an element of it, it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it other than just like father and infant daughter listening to music, eating oatmeal at 6 o'clock in the morning, whilst, real pain was going on around us, but it was sort of like the world had been blocked out in that moment. It was quite a beautiful thing to be doing that every morning, and it really puts into perspective why life is precious and important. Not to get too deep, although the whole thing's been deep. But, so this was a song that I wrote about that called Dusty.